and I just want to say Happy Easter to everyone who celebrates Easter. And I just wanted to come on here and make a really quick video for you guys because I have like a special Easter thing. And I hope I can get this video edited and up in time so that it is still Easter, but I am in a food coma right now. We literally just came from my family's Easter celebration, and then tonight we're going to go to Dogman's family's Easter celebration. That didn't sound like a real word. We are definitely like running around a lot today, and this week has just been a long week, like not in a bad way where I'm like, oh, like just bad things going on, but I'm just like, I'm tired. Like 2 of my best friends came down and visited from LA this week. We worked on a couple secret projects this week, and 2 of our very best friends got engaged yesterday. And so I'm just like, I'm just tired. I just want to take a nap and hang out with the Swamp Fam. So today's video is going to be a super quick shoe unboxing because right on time, I got an amazing pair of Easter shoes from a new shoe website called Zooji. I'm probably not saying that right, but it's basically like Zoo, like Z-O-O-J-I. And one of the brands that they carry on that website is one of my favorite shoe brands, which is Irregular Choice. I've actually been wearing these all day, even though they don't go with my outfit at all, but I had to shove them back in the shoebox really quick just so you guys could see. I feel like we've had a pair of Irregular Choice come out of a shoebox that looks like this before, but it's full of woodland creatures. Look, there's a little bunny right on the box, and little foxes and little squirrels, so many cute things, which is perfect for these shoes because they're Easter bunny shoes. And even the wrapping paper in here is super cute. It's neon purple. Neon purple, is that a real color? I just made it one. Neon purple squirrel paper. Are you guys seeing that? But definitely the really cool thing is how the camera's not focusing on my face right now. So the really cool thing is the shoes in the box. Yes, indeed, they are Easter bunny shoes, or just bunny shoes. I feel like obviously if you love bunnies, these are perfect for definitely all of spring or summer, or wear them in the fall. I never listen to those like, don't wear white after Labor Day. Why? What's gonna happen to me if I do? Huh? Nobody cares. But definitely for my personal wardrobe, I can see myself wearing these a lot in the spring, and I just love shoes like this that are like, oh wow, statement pieces. You know, you like go in the grocery store and people are like, are those tiny rabbits on your feet? And I'm like, yes, they are. Let's talk about them. I just love talking to strangers. I don't know why that's like, I feel like that's something they tell you to not to do. They tell you what to not to do it in school, but it's just fun to me. Friends are always strangers until they're friends. Isn't that a saying that no one ever says? Anyway, back to these shoes. I feel like they're very easy to walk in because they are such a baby heel. If you guys have been here for a long time, y'all will probably remember my Irregular Choice Godzilla shoes that were basically like this, except for they had like a dinosaur monster for the heel instead of these cute little chubby bunnies. They were like a little bit higher up, and the dinosaur or monster dinosaur's feet were not as wide, so it didn't give you like as nice of a chunky platform, you know, but these bunnies are just super easy to walk in. And I love the fact, oh, my tea is here and I'm trying to not like touch the heel of my shoe on my straw. It's a big problem, but just look at this. I seriously have the best baristas in the entire planet. They always write cute things on my cups, which is probably why I go through the Starbucks drive-through line like 20 times a day. But they said, Happy Easter, bunny, and they drew me a little bunny. It makes it taste better. See, I can't focus today. My stomach is full of ham, which sounds kind of disgusting, but just like, oh, and deviled eggs. So good. I just want to eat all of the deviled eggs. I almost said all of the devil's eggs. That's a little bit creepy. I don't want to do that. The little bunny has a little bow tie. The bow tie actually like moves a little bit even. I feel like there is such a whimsical, magical feel to all Irregular Choice shoes, and just like such an attention to detail. The front of them is pretty plain, but I feel like most of the time with Irregular Choice, that's how it goes, is like there's something like wow on the back, and then like it's like a mullet, you know, it's like business in the front, party in the back. I'm not sure if this is actually denim, but that is what it looks and feels like, is a really thin, light wash denim, polka dots, super cute, laces, which are actually functionally able to be laced. They're not just glued down. Love that. The interior is the only thing that I've got a little bit of a problem with. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure if you guys are really going to be able to see it, but the entire interior fabric is beautiful floral patterns, and the inside is a magical iridescent sort of almost foiled looking fabric. It says Irregular Choice on it, but unfortunately, just like the Godzilla heels, I do feel like these shoes might be just a little bit more comfortable if you wear at least like a thin little sock in here, because they cut this iridescent material with pinking shears, meaning that it goes like that. It's like little jagged points, and sometimes that feels just a little bit itchy to me. Overall, I still feel like these are more comfortable than the Godzilla shoes were. Like the Godzilla shoes were so itchy to me, like I definitely would have to wear socks with those. But all this floral fabric, I don't think you can tell, but it's actually a fleecy material, which counteracts some of the itchiness of this kind of like iridescent stuff. It definitely wouldn't stop me from wearing it. Also, the toe is solid fuzzy fabric, so you don't get any of that itchy iridescent stuff at all, which is great. I mean, I'm always torn about that because it's so beautiful, and especially like when you're displaying these shoes, you have them sitting out like on a shelf or in your room or in your closet like people do. You know, it is really beautiful to look at, but it's not the most comfortable thing to be rubbing around on your feet. Once again, just attention to detail. Even the sole of these shoes has the same pattern as the box, which is these adorable little chitter-chattering squirrels. And what is that up at the top? Oh, that's a little bunny. How apropos. Sizing is only European sizes, and I think that they are only available in whole sizes. So I got a European 38, which is a US size 7, and they fit pretty well. They don't feel too loose. Like if anything, they feel like just like I've got a little bit of wiggle room in here, but it's not like when I lift my foot, my heel is coming out or anything. It's just like when you put your foot in the shoe, you're like, oh, that's roomy and spacious. Does that make any sense? I feel like sometimes the things I say don't make any sense. I just felt that these bunny shoes, you know, were perfect for my life, obviously, and I just really wanted to have them for Easter. I feel like every year these can just be like my Easter shoes. Like if you guys have been here for 2 years, I've got those magical iridescent green Irregular Choice ballet music box shoes, and those are like my go-to Christmas shoes. It's just a fun thing to have around the holidays, but obviously, like I said, these are not like exclusively Easter wear. Who makes Easter wear? I guess little kids get Easter wear. Did y'all ever have like fancy Easter dresses? Because I know I had a fancy Easter dress every single year, and it was really itchy, especially under the armpits. But I don't know, something about me kind of misses that. Like I wish they made fancy adult Easter dresses because I would wear it. It kind of brings back like a whimsical, childlike element to Easter that I do miss without like, nobody made me an Easter basket. I'm okay with that. Why would I think I was gonna get an Easter basket? I'm just a weird person. I did get Easter candy though, and it was delicious. So no complaints from me. I hope you guys have had an awesome day, whether you celebrate Easter or not. I think in most parts of the country, at least in the United States of America, it has been like a nice spring warm day. It's been like 82 degrees here. It's good. I wanna go outside and ride a bike, even though I don't have a bike. Or I miss inline roller skating. Do you guys miss that? Where you just like, magical times. If you guys have made it this far in this video, thank y'all so much. I put a poll in the video because I would love to know what you guys want to see from me this week. I've gotten several ideas in my head, like, should I do a thrift hurl? Should I do a Sephora hurl? Should I do an updated what's in my bag tag video? That's just barrels of fun. So answer the poll question and you guys vote. And I probably honestly will do all 3 of those videos, but I'm just kind of curious which one you guys would like to see first, because I'm here to make you happy and to make your day just a little bit better. Hopefully I've accomplished that today. Thank you guys so much for being here, for hanging out with me today, and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl, same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye! Oh, I thought my phone was ringing, but it's just a farting plane over, like, okay, do you guys ever hear that? Like when you hear planes, it sounds like someone is farting in the sky? Or is it just me? That's what I hear every time a plane passes. I'm like, who's pooting in the air? Please stop. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, have a good day. I love you guys. Bye. I did that wrong. I'm still doing it wrong. How do I stop this thing?